How's it? I'm Davey D.
Aloha, I'm Lena Girl.
And sis, can we talk about hair for a minute?
Why? You always make fun of my big bushy hair.
I never ever made fun of your big bushy hair.
Not out loud in front of my face. Do you see?
I've never made fun of Lena Girl's hair ever in my life.
Hair is a spiritual connection. You know that, right? In our Hawaiian culture.
Yes, and
you
that's
know
why
how
I would
important
never.
it is.
That's why I would never tease you about it.
I mean, we even our young men and our young women, they have their hair long because it's part of their strength, and you know it's your spirit, it's your mo'okuauhau, it's your connection to your kupuna sometimes.
She's scolding me already. I'm just. The reason
I'm scolding you because I already know you're a troublemaker.
No.
What about my hair? What's wrong with my hair?
There's nothing wrong with your beautiful hair. Now, I'm sorry for triggering you, but what I was going to talk about was a story that is blowing up on social media.
Okay.
It's where a mom is seeking answers to why she dropped her son off at school, and when she picked him up, her son's hair was cut.
I remember this story, brother. I just saw it recently. Here's the issue. The family is a First Nations people. And just like Native Hawaiians, hair is a very, very important part of their culture.
Sis, on top of that, her son is 7 years old and he is nonverbal and autistic. So the mom questioned the teacher about what happened, and the teacher claimed that he went behind the teacher's desk, took a pair of scissors, and cut his own hair.
Okay, now, the story that I read about this particular one is that there was a teacher and 3 teachers' aides in the room. And I think it's just mind-blowing to me that a young boy who is nonverbal, autistic, can be without an aide, even for a short period, long enough for him to go behind the teacher's desk, open the desk, grab a scissors, chop his own hair before somebody goes, ah, what did you do?
Exactly.
I have a hard time believing that.
Yeah, and again, First Nations people, just like the Native Hawaiians, as you mentioned earlier, this boy's
There's
hair
power in the hair.
was, they kept his hair like that on purpose as part of their Native American culture.
Yeah.
And it just, I don't know.
It's crazy.
So there are two sides to the argument, especially on social media.
Yeah.
People are, saying, well, kids are kids and they do things like that. And of course, some are saying that, siding with the mom, like, hey, wait a minute, my son would never do that.
I've seen those videos, where, dad comes home, he goes, ah, what did you do? And, baby, and there's like little rat bites and stuff like that. But that's in a home. That's maybe one parent who had a chance to watch maybe multiple children. But this is a school setting. And I think that there's a little bit more. I mean, what if that baby took that scissors and stabbed himself with it or cut his skin with it? You know what I mean? Then it would be a bigger thing. But I'm surprised they didn't apologize, that there's no apology there.
Yeah, and that's all she's, I went to the mom's Facebook page today, and she's like tripping out that, first of all, her son is making national news, and she's hoping that more people come on board, and this is bringing awareness to what you were talking about earlier, the cultural significance of even our hair.
Yes.
And that's why I would never tease your hair, even though the last time with the Kaneohe Christmas parade, the lizard got stuck in your hair.
You see? This guy.
I never brought it up.
Leu'i, help me. You see how he can be.
We'll continue this discussion. Right now, we'll send
Her
things
hair
over
is
to
fabulous.
Leu'i. Yes, Leu'i.
Yeah.
What are some of the stories? You got a couple of big stories for us today, right, sis?
We got a whole lot of things that we're working on, you guys, and we have new developments in